know it will sound kind of silly a bit, but aside from thanking you, I must express again how much I thoroughly enjoy presenting these missives, these observations that are given to me. I don't create them, I just construct them from, as I told you before in previous podcasts, those mental screening images across my brain that I am able to observe, not think, observe and select, choose, and then communicate them now in these podcasts. And same process went through me, or to me, for the production of the book, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence. Anyway, I hope you continue to enjoy my observations and how I communicate them to you. And if anything comes across as confusing or needs more clarity, please jump on my calendar, send me an email, even give me a call and let's talk about it so I can get better at the message and purpose that I'm coming to understand and still learning it. Today's topic, simply put, called love. Funny that just recently I have started to accept my ignorance on love. To love everyone as my son Quran has taught me. And then to consider loving myself. I am still working on that. I spent some time in the Enterprise 820 Enterprise episode compilation on subjects like friend, beauty, resilience, courage, arrogance, drive, desire, presence, production, and construction. I have spoken about my reset, my personal reset on where and how the execution of love gets done in each moment and each day. But from my admitted and proclaimed status as an author, engineer, and process analyst, I have not actually defined love for myself. I have described my evolving understanding about love, about it, but I hadn't attempted to really define it in these podcasts, at least as a starting point to apply and measure and maybe maintain it. I listened to a presentation earlier today. A guy was talking about an evolution of love, levels of love, the very appearance of love on this planet, he says, about 5,000 years ago. I had to turn off that message. I can respect and love everyone's interpretation and communication of their position. Doesn't mean you and I have to agree. Similarly, you don't need to agree with my presentation on resilience either. So I hope somewhere in these 500 seconds, I don't turn you off. But if I do, I leave you with this. Stay blessed and stay well on your journey. I have expressed before with my recent introduction to the term and fact of love. Love everyone, and there exists to me no levels of love with this perspective. It brought us all here in that very fact of life essence, courses through each of our bodies individually, and yet is also the common connection that we share. That is the love description and where it is, that driving life force within each of us. Now, be a little more graphic. You can cut yourself and see it flowing out of you if you need that kind of proof. Or you can listen to your heartbeat if you need to hear the proof. I know I did. Just know this. When the flow and that sound stops, you are really, really dead. So how about you trust me on that for now and in the meantime? You and I have love, have always had love from the beginning before we even existed here on this planet. That common, delicate, yet powerful spark underneath and before the blood and the sound insisted that we come forth to be here. That is the love force. So we don't ever fall in love, quote unquote. We recognize and feel love within us and then share, express that awareness. It doesn't appear from the visual of a pretty lady or a well-dressed man. That love is already here in you and in I. No levels, no time, no limit. I know. I'm just giving you more descriptions of love. You're probably asking, all right, thank you, Ming. Where is the definition for love? All right, so here is my definition. Kind of tied into its timelessness, no beginning or ending, true truth, if you will. And this definition, this Ming definition, is in concert with the 820 theme on resilience. To me, love is the power and force of your desire and drive before you hear it, taste it, smell it, see it, or touch it. Now, to even further summarize that initial Ming definition on love, let me say this. Love, your expressed essence of what you do before you do it. Love is your expressed essence of what you do before you do it. That short definition ties in the extra words of senses, power, force, desire, drive, beauty, courage. It even encompasses the ugly words of vanity, arrogance, evil, fear, competition, and comparison too. Yes, I've given you my definition. You still have to define and construct what you do from your own presence. How you describe and project your essence. I warned you, I cannot provide the answers. Usually I offer just more genuine, original, sincere questions and guidance that I hope helps you. There. That's my best for today. And then defining love. I love in you. Stay present. Stay current. It's always 820.